Things underway.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's move up to the welterweights next. Please welcome, as they both make their walk to the ring, these warriors, starting with Dan Pork Chop Cassell.
And we get right back to the action here in the Newport Centre. We move to the welterweight division, and making his way to the cage, another man who had a bit of an arduous journey to get here to Newport, Dan Cassell, travelling from Wolverhampton, which is only about 2 hours away, but the inclement weather conditions here in England at the moment, with the snowstorms we've been suffering to, pretty much made that a 7-hour car journey for this young man. So again, Ian, it's going to be interesting to see if that has any effect on him.
Yeah, well, Brad, and this is a big fight for him as well. A much better fighter than his 2-2 pro record suggests. But you know, he's in there against you know, an experienced pro veteran in Phil Wells, and he'd want every advantage going into that. As you can see, he was walking down with Cage Warriors veteran Tim Wilde. You know, recently changed camps, Brad. I believe looking to really make an impact.
Yeah, my favourite fighter, Tim Wilde, there in the corner. But Dan Cassell taking final instructions from his team as he undergoes final preparations. I spoke to Dan earlier today, and he said the big problem with the journey up here was that it mistimed his weight cut, so things perhaps not running as smoothly in his own mind as they could have. But as he said to me this morning, if you don't overcome adversity in life, what have you really done? He feels that it's a sticky situation he's found himself in. He's got through it, and he's pumped and ready to go here in Newport.
That's right, Brad. And you know, there's a big incentive for him as well. You know, fighting live here on this Facebook prelim stream, going to give him a lot of exposure as he looks to go and get a third professional victory.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome, as he makes his walk into the cage tonight, fighting out of the red corner, Phil Wells.
Wow, Mambo number 5. And he's got the crowd here in the Newport Centre, bopping away to a bit of Lou Vega. Phil Wells, a real veteran of the domestic circuit over here, Ian.
That's right. With just a really exciting fight style. We've seen him in Cage Warriors before, when he fought Thomas Robertson in London last June, you know, which was a real slugfest. Both guys went toe-to-toe. Before that, we've seen him against Toby Hartman. Good striker, sort of that domestic regional level warrior. On his day, you know, he brings his exciting striker, 6 TKOs, I believe.
Yeah, 6 TKOs, 1 submission, only gone the distance once in his victories. Has picked up 4 defeats along the way, coming in to this fight off a loss, off a pair of losses actually, and he's going to be looking to get one back in the win column here in the Newport Centre.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is scheduled for 3 rounds in the Cage Warriors welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, this mixed martial artist has a professional record of 2 wins and 2 losses, a single draw, standing 5 feet 10 inches tall. He weighed in at 169 pounds. Fighting out of Wolverhampton in England, Dan Pork Chop Cassell. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, he holds a professional record of 8 wins and 5 losses, standing 6 feet 2 inches tall. He weighed in at 170.5 pounds. Fighting out of Swindon, Wiltshire, England, Phil Wells. And next begins the referee in charge, Rich Mitchell.
Rich Mitchell about to get this one underway. 3 5-minute rounds if they need them in the Cage Warriors welterweight division. Phil Wells in the black, Dan Cassell in the grey with black trim.
Stay focused. Let's go.
And we are underway, touch of gloves. Cassell looking to take the centre of the cage here. He's facing a much taller and rangier opponent, Ian.
That's right. It's going to be interesting as well, like I said, when we've seen Phil Wells on Cage Warriors, he wasn't afraid to strike, and he really has fought some experienced pros. Aaron Khalid, Thomas Robertson, Warren Key, and even Josh Collins. So this is a guy who's fought high level throughout his career. Might not necessarily be in those guys, but he's still managed to rack up an impressive amount of wins.
It was Cassell looking for the takedown there, finds himself countered. Phil Wells in top position now, looking to pass that guard.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to see Cassell too bothered from this position either. Yeah, he's a very well-rounded fighter himself. Be interested to see if he's going to work from submissions from here, or just try and stop Phil Wells attacking him from top.
Lots more action to come this evening here in Newport, Wales. A fantastic main card coming your way, 9 p.m. UK time. And a big main event featuring the return of the Crazy Horse, Josh Reed, as he takes on Brian Boulon in a bout that's going to cause, you would have to think, absolute mayhem here in the Newport Centre. The Crazy Horse always well supported in Wales and wherever else he goes.
That's right, Brad, and it's going to be difficult to see that one go in the distance as we see Phil Wells here just managing to stand up, calls Cassell to join him on the feet. Be interested to see if he can get something going.
Beautiful kick on the right-hand side. We've seen it a couple of times early on from Wells. And he's got the luxury of standing just outside the pocket and still being able to land, but there's a great takedown from Cassell.
Yeah, good work by Cassell. Wells there looking to land a kick to the body and well countered. Just moved just slightly outside the reach of it. Good takedown. Wells needs to be careful of that if Cassell is going to go and shoot when he throws the kicks, and Wells does throw a lot of kicks. We've seen before in his fights.
But you would have to believe that's been a big part of the training camp, looking to counter those kicks with the takedown for Cassell. All of a sudden that height and reach advantage doesn't count for as much. In fact, the long legs and the long arms can be an easy target for a submission fighter to latch onto. Wells looking to create some distance though. Wells looking for the leg here. Cassell rolls through. Looking for the heel hook. It's Wells.
So looking in trouble there, Brad.
Very dangerous position for Cassell. It's over. There's the submission. Phil Wells cranks the heel. And Cassell is forced to tap out. And Ian, we see arm bars, we see knee bars and various wrist and shoulder locks, but when you're talking about the heel hook, it's a move that goes from zero pain to horrific injury in a split second. And let's hope that Dan Cassell is okay as we look back at some of the replays there. That was a takedown attempt from Cassell that was countered. And there we see the beautiful kick up the right-hand side, countered by Cassell.
Yeah, great work by Cassell. It was a really good kick by Wells, but really good reflex. We look here now as we see Wells looking for the submission, and you can see Cassell there frantically trying to get out of that. But great work by Wells. You can see they're just trying to isolate that leg and the talking on the ankle right there, and Cassell tapping out real quick.
You saw the look of pain on the face of Dan Cassell. Obviously, we hope there's no serious injury there. What a submission by the man from Swindon. We'll throw this one to Andy Friedlander in the cage to make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Rich Mitchell calls a stop to this contest at 2 minutes and 55 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by submission via heel hook, Phil Wells.
Big win for Phil Wells. Very, very slick heel hook from the Swindon man. He's with Andy Friedlander in the cage.
Phil, you nearly left the cage without a decision, let alone a quick interview, but you should take it. That was a wonderful performance. We were expecting you to do things with your feet and your hands, but you ended it as a submission. Satisfied?
Yeah, I'm not complaining. You don't get paid for overtime. He came out southpaw, which threw me a bit. Tried to work my kicks, and he was ready for him, took me down. But no, I was happy. I stayed calm, listened to the corner. So yeah, no complaints.
Now, we've seen you in with a lot of people of different levels. Tonight, you were fighting a guy that you wanted to win, you needed to win against, and it sets you up, I guess, for the next step, which is what for you?
I want to fight for Cage Warriors. Whatever show, whatever place, I'm not that bothered. Sign me up. Ian, Graham, where are you at? Rich, Shaw, hello. Yeah, sign me up. I'm up for it.
Now, after this performance, you might be up for it with the guys. Have a quick look at the big screen there. You might see this is the ending. Do you want us to talk us through? At what point did you know you had it locked in?
There. right there. As soon as I got both feet through the middle, it was just a matter of time. I think I adjust my hips a little bit here, just to move. There we go, and he's done. Will Stone, I hate you, but he's matured me into that. 10th Planet Swindon. Hats off to those guys and Will Stone. That's his work through me. So credit to him.
Well, hats off to you tonight. A great performance in front of an educated crowd. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Phil Wells.
Big win for Phil Wells with the heel hook submission here in Newport. We're not done here with our Facebook preliminary stream, but we've got lots more to come tonight, live around the world from 9 p.m. UK time. Let's take a look.